Welcome to another exciting episode of KOS. And here I have no other than what? The Prince of Power himself, HeMan, the most powerful man in the universe. It's kind of crazy, right? That we get these characters. I just brought you Skeletor, and now I'm bringing you HeMan. And these are characters that we grew up with, watching them in various stages of transformations and cartoons. Well, this is Sideshow's HeMan, and I believe he's 1/5 scale. It's nuts, right? This is Sideshow's reimagining of the character. Now, normally you will have a character that looks like the new I think is PCP version of PSC version of HeMan. This one right here. And I was going to go for that one. The Battle Cat also, as you can see, is available at Sideshow, but I wanted the exclusive version, so I'm probably on a wait list. I don't know if I'm going to pull the trigger on those, because I have HeMan and Skeletor, and I like the new reimagining of it, because this is how they would look if they were coming out in 2020 or 2019. And they have an Orko. I want to pick up that character. I think they had it for like $200 on Sideshow. But I remember coming home from school, having my bowl of cereal, sitting down watching HeMan versus Skeletor, watching Prince Adam, defend, the Castle Grayskull. This stuff is so fantastic to have and to collect and to be part of this great community. It's insane. And this is mixed media. Talk to you guys about mixed media so you understand how mixed media goes. But this one is a little bit more special, because his power weapon, the power sword, is actually metal, right? And the level of detail, if you look at it right here, is nice. It's very meticulously done. There's not too many moving parts on this statue. He has his shield, he has his sword. On the exclusive edition, he has an axe. So yeah, it's a very good statue. The same way the Skeletor is a very good statue. The detail is immense. A Sideshow put their spin on it, and it gives you that old school flavor with a new school funk to it. You can really enjoy it. It's very pleasing to look at, and when you have both statues together, it's outstanding. I'm probably going to do a versus one day, protagonist versus antagonist. I have a lot of other statues to get through. Once I get through those statues, then we're going to be cooking with something new. I don't like to introduce new formats until after we finish all the stuff first, right? And then we can get into teams. We can get into Avengers versus Defenders, or the Avengers versus the Justice League. There's still more pieces with the Justice League that I have to pick up. Or we can get into HeMan versus Thundercats. Remember, I already showed you Mumra, already showed you Lion-O, so I showed you Skeletor now, and I'm showing you HeMan. So we can have a whole big statue jambalaya of different topics and different verses. And it's very interesting. We're in exciting times. Sideshow's picking up, statue collecting is picking up, and I had to get my hands on this statue. It was something about it that made me want to pull the trigger on it, and it was warranted. It has a Conan feel to it. It has a real life feel to it, and I think they really hit it out the park when they did this one. So listen, guys, this is a part of the video when I'm going to tell you to like, follow, and subscribe. And also go to lordsofgaming.net, where we have tons of opinion pieces. We have tons of articles that's up there. We have hard gaming reviews with Lord Attic. We have Lord Cognito and Evantis with the last word for all your looter shooter news. And we also have other episodes of KOS, so you can tune in, get those other episodes of KOS, and also watch Combat Talk with the King, where I go into depth about boxing, some MMA, and I might do a lot of celebrity fights too as well. So check us out there. Stick around. Watch the rest of the video where you can see this statue in all its glory, pictures and videos, and listen to some cool music without listening to this guy. So take care, guys. See you next week. And always stay collecting.
By this act, I rule